Hi, Clark Van Deventer here from Major Gifts Fundraiser. Hey, last fall you signed up for my webinar on closing major gifts and how to set up a vibrant major gifts program for your nonprofit. And over the last 12 weeks, you've received an email from us every week about what you're missing, with descriptions of what we walk through together in each of the 12 modules that make up my Major Gifts Fundraiser Masterclass program. You know our program covers everything from stewardship of your current donors to closing gifts and everything in between. The result of these 12 steps is a complete transformation for you and your organization. You're not only going to close major gifts, you're going to understand the process to cultivate and ask and close major gifts in the future. You're going to have the confidence of knowing where your next gift is coming from, and your next one, and your next one, and your next one. But here's the thing. You signed up for my webinar, and now you've gotten all these emails from us, but imagine where you'd be now if you'd actually signed up for the program when you first heard about it. You would already have the system in place. You would already be seeing higher donor retention rates. You would already be raising more money, and your donors will be ready to make that big gift. All right, you would have laid the foundation to make this 2019 your best year of fundraising ever. All right, you would have the roadmap to your own personal success as a fundraiser, and your organization would be poised to do those big things that you've been holding off on for years. All right, but it's not too late. It's not too late, but now is the time to take action. I want you to sign up for this program because it's awesome. All right, seriously, it's awesome. It works. You're going to raise a bunch of money. It's going to be great for you. You're going to love it. And along the way, all right, you and I, we're going to become good friends as we work through this process together. All right, seriously, we are going to help you create a consistent, reliable funnel that closes major gifts. All right, you are going to get the maximum support out of your list. You think you're leaving money on the table now? All right, you think you could be raising more money? Well, you're right, and we are going to change that. That's why I want you to buy this program. All right, in this video, I want to talk with you about the cost of my program. All right, we've got 3 different price levels, but we have a special offer through the end of April. We're offering some big discounts and throwing in lots of extras, but you have to sign up before the end of April. So let me walk you through the levels and the price for each level, and then talk with you about the discounts and special offers we have if you sign up before the end of April. And then you need to call me. All right, you need to schedule a call with me so we can actually get this moving. Okay, in each module, you'll have access to my acclaimed fundraising courses and one-on-one coaching where I walk you through the exact steps you need to take to raise more money. All right? You're not simply enrolling in a course. You're getting an outcome. You need to consistently raise more money. You need to take the guesswork out of where next year's budget is going to come from. You need to have a plan, and you need to have professional coaching to set up and implement the systems that will produce amazing and consistent results. It's a step-by-step program, but it's more than a step-by-step program. I back that program up with individual coaching, with tasks and action steps and challenge questions and other additional resources, with the ultimate outcome being you're a different person. Your organization is a different organization at the end of this. You're going to be stronger. You're going to be more confident. You're going to be closing gifts, and you're going to understand the process you need to go through to close your next big gift and your next one and your next one. Okay, so now I want to talk about the cost of the program, and I want to talk about these 3 different levels. With each level, you get access to all of the content. Okay, in each module, there's about an hour to 2 hours of online training that I walk you through. These are videos you can watch in your office at your pace. You can pause as much as you want, go back, rewind, watch again. Then with each module, we have specific action steps we walk through, meaning you aren't going to level up and move on to the next module until you and I can both say that you've improved in this area. Okay? We've got additional challenge questions to get you thinking about how the content of the module applies to you and your situation. Then there's just loads of supplemental materials and additional resources. We have sample thank you letters, sample visit letters, sample scripts you can use for calling to get meetings. We've got a stewardship basics scorecard, the donor evaluation worksheet that you can use for ranking your projects. There's my massive list of strategic questions, visit report templates, just loads of stuff, and you get all of that at each level. You get review of all your materials. Remember, I'm going through this process with you. You get access to one-on-one coaching with me, where we're doing a video chat and we're working through this stuff together. And then you get email and phone support as well. Okay, now let's talk about the cost of the different levels, all right? The first level, are you ready for this? The first level is gold. The second level is silver. And the third is, you guessed it, the third level is bronze, all right? The gold level is $16,000. The silver level is $8,000. And the bronze level is $4,000. But through the end of April, we're offering these at $12,000, $5,000, and $3,000. Okay, so the gold level is normally $16,000, but through the end of the month, you get it for only $12,000. The silver level is normally $8,000. Through the end of the month, you get it for $5,000. And the bronze level is normally $4,000, but right now we're offering it for $3,000. Plus, with each level, we're offering a bunch of add-ons. And I'll talk more about those in a minute. But the gold package with the add-ons, it's actually right now like a $20,000 package that you get for only $12,000. Okay, so the gold level, is awesome, and it's what you want, okay? It's what the gold level is, essentially. It's like adding me to your team. It's what it really is. But not just me. You get our entire team. Monica works with me. You'll get to know her, and she is a wizard at creating systems, and she'll be working with you in this process as well. At the gold level, I'm actually going to come to you at your location because I've learned that we all have only so much bandwidth for looking at a computer screen, right? I mean, how long can you and I sit and talk to each other at a computer screen? I find that about an hour is as much as anyone can take. But if I'm in your office, we'll spend all day together, and then we'll go to dinner and continue the discussion, right? So at the gold level, I'm actually coming to you 2 times over the course of the program. I'm going to come in at the very beginning to jumpstart the program, and I'm going to come in at some other point, one other point in the program, and you and I can determine the stage and the best time through the program to do this at. At the gold level, I'm reviewing everything with you. I'm going to be working with you to get meetings, to script meetings. We're actually working your donors, your list, all right? For the 4 or 5 months it takes us to get through the entire program, it's like having me on your team, and we are going to be working very closely together, and I'm actually going to come to you and work with you in your office twice in that period of time. You also get access to all of the content of the course for life. And this is really valuable because that means that you and I spend all this time together putting together this system and establishing the modus operandi of your fundraising. And then you hire a new development officer. And well, you just have your new development officer go through all the materials, watch all the training to bring that person up to speed. You bring them right into the system that we establish. Okay? At the gold level, you get access to discounted coaching rates in the future. So you go through the program now and it takes us 4 or 5 months to go through the program. But in a year, you need help with something else. Okay? Or next year, you hire that new fundraiser and you have them go through the content of the 12 modules, but you want to add on a coaching package so the new fundraiser also has access to my mentorship as they go through the content. All right, so you get discounted rates on those coaching packages. So that's gold. It's an amazing program, 12 modules, and it's like adding me to your team as we go through the modules together. It's normally $16,000, but right now for a limited time, we're offering it for only $12,000. But you need to contact me now to get the ball rolling on this. Okay, I'm going to skip over silver for a moment. At bronze, you're basically auditing the course. You get all the content, all the training, all the videos, all the action steps, all the challenge questions, all the supplemental materials, and additional resources. So all the content. But my involvement is limited. We do a video call at the beginning of the program and another one midway through. But to be successful at the bronze level, you really have to be self-motivated. So the bronze level is normally $4,000. Right now we're offering it at $3,000. The silver level then, it's somewhere in between gold and bronze. All right, you get lifetime access. You get ongoing coaching with me. We're going to do one-on-one coaching sessions by video chat with each module. We're going to be working very closely. It's much more involved than the bronze, but much less involved than the gold. So it's normally $8,000. Right now, we're offering it for $5,000. When you are ready to sign up, we'll go through all of this in much more detail so you're clear on what you're getting. But that's the basic idea. Gold level, $16,000 normally. The silver level is normally $8,000. The bronze level is normally $4,000. Right now, through the end of the month, we're offering the gold level for $12,000, the silver level for $5,000, and the bronze for $3,000. Right, I realize it may take us some time to get all the I's dotted and the T's crossed as we get you enrolled in the program, but you need to contact me by the end of the month and start the conversation in order to receive the discount. So I don't know what your annual budget is or what you would consider a major gift, but I imagine that it will only take one gift to cover the cost of this program. And you will do a lot more than close one major gift. You can't find a better value anywhere. And don't tell me, please, don't tell me you don't have the budget for this program, that you don't have the money. I mean, this program solves your money problem. Now think about how much money you would spend on one seminar or to bring a consultant in to work with you for 1 week, all right? Then remember, my Major Gifts Fundraiser Masterclass program is 12 of these. So you probably wouldn't think anything of spending $2,000 on a week-long program to upgrade your stewardship process, or $2,000 to learn how to get more meetings with your top prospects, or $2,000 to teach your team how to ask strategic questions and listen to gift. All right. My program is 12 of these programs. 12. All right. Not a series of 12 talks where you were learning about this stuff, taking notes and putting them in a file that you won't even look at until you move to your next job. The content of the course, that's the foundation. My mentees go through the content so that we can then have an intelligent conversation. But the value is in the work that we do together. So each of these 12 modules, each one is like its own seminar. So think about how much money you'd spend on a week-long seminar on stewardship, or a week-long seminar on scripting meetings, or a week-long seminar on creating short-term and long-term moves management plans with your major donor prospects. That's what my Major Gifts Fundraiser Masterclass program is. 12 of these seminars. Only one client called it the anti-seminar because seminars are about listening and taking notes. In the Major Gifts Fundraiser Masterclass, we are doing, all right? We are working. We are dealing with your donors, your challenges, your thank you letters, your list of donors you need to call to get meetings with. All right, I want you to stop worrying about making your budget and start thinking about what you would do with the surpluses. I want you to stop feeling like your job is in jeopardy or you may have to let someone go. I want you to stop thinking about your mission in terms of how much money you have. I want you to think about what you could accomplish if money weren't a problem. Okay? Now I need you to call me. There's a link in this email where you can schedule time with me. Just click on that link and you can select a time. I have my calendar on there with my available time slots. So just find a time that works for you and let's get this scheduled. Okay? You can also just email me. My email address is clark@majorgiftsfundraiser.com. That's clark@majorgiftsfundraiser.com. So earlier I mentioned that in addition to the discounts we're offering on each of our packages, we're throwing in some add-ons. Each package includes significant add-ons right now. The gold level is really like a $20,000 package. If you sign up for the gold level now, you're getting a $20,000 package for only $12,000. And we're doing that with each level, and we're going to get to know each other over the course of these next 4 or 5 months. So don't wait. Schedule your call. Use the link to access my calendar, or if it's easier for you, just email me. That's clark@majorgiftsfundraiser.com. clark@majorgiftsfundraiser.com. Thanks. Have a great day.